Hello and welcome back to another episode of Civilization 5, A Brave New World as the Celts, or the Celts, whichever way you want to pronounce it. So let's take a quick look at the demographics because I don't think I've done this yet in the other episodes. So let's take a look. Population 3, meh. We are falling behind quite a bit with Venice. We'll have to work on that. Crop yield is not too bad. Manufactured good, gold, and land is number 1, so that's excellent. Soldiers were actually number 2 now, but only slightly behind the Mongolians. So hopefully this means the Mongolians will go take over some capitals on their continent, which should make our victory a little bit easier if they do that. Approval 8, well, that's gonna go up eventually. And literacy, well, we're definitely on pace there for first, so we're not too far behind, so that's pretty good. So before I get started, it's been a few days in between recordings, and I've noticed a few things here. First of all, our happiness is not very good. I know we are going to be connecting the marble very soon, which we do not have. We do not have marble. And also spices we don't have, which I will connect this soon after once the marble's done. So that'll give us an extra 8 happiness. That should tie us over for a little while. So I'm not going to avoid growth on my cities just yet, because I think we can still maintain that. Plus we got all the Colosseums to start building as well, which we will do as soon as possible. And something else I've noticed, well, actually this here, I've noticed that Venice actually took over Quebec City. So this is quite alarming, actually, because with his ability, when he takes over a city with the merchant, it doesn't lose population. So this is probably why he's leading in pop. He's got 18 pop as far as I know right now. He might actually have another city-state somewhere. So I'm thinking that once we've taken over the Polish capital, hopefully that goes well, actually. Once we've done that, I think I would want to focus on Venice, actually, as our next target, just because I really don't want him to get too strong. So yeah, that's something to consider. Also, there was something else. Yeah, I noticed that Tyre is... Next turn, we're going to lose his alliedness. However, the quest for Taoism is there, and I noticed that we actually converted them to Taoism, so I'm assuming that we're going to get some points as soon as I do next turn. So let's go ahead and do next turn and hope that works out the way I want it to. You're denouncing us. Okay, very well. Okay, so they've denounced us. That's fine. Washington has entered the medieval era. That's okay. Hanoi looking for help. Who cares? Who cares? Influence over Tyre has decreased to the point where you are no longer allied. They're glad. Okay, so it worked out good. So we actually got 40 points for that. 40 influence. Where are they? 40 influence here. So we are good for a while, and I've noticed that we're good for a while here in IFE as well for 19 turns. It would probably be a good idea to try to get Cahokia on our side. In fact, what quest? They want marble. Excellent. So once we get the marble connected, we're going to do that. So a deal where we provided gold to Venice has ended. Sell to Enrico. We are not generating any money at this current time, so that's something else to that we're going to have to fix as soon as possible. I don't like not generating any money. Something I've also noticed with the tech here, I want optics sooner than later. So we're going to finish drama. But then I'm going to go optics next. Hang on. Do drama. Optics next. Then we'll do theology. Or do we do this first? No, I want theology. Yeah, I would like to get the Hagia Sophia as soon as possible, actually. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to do engineering, and then we'll come back and reevaluate. I want optics because I need to be able to embark as soon as possible. My units so that they can come over here. In fact, I would like to scout as soon as possible. So this guy is actually our scout. Before I started recording, I made sure to find him again. So there we have it. Ignores terrain cost. So we're gonna, as soon as he's healed and we get embark, we're gonna go over there and start scouting to see how we want to do this. I mean, it's not a very big city, so the quicker we do this, the better. We have the units for it. We might get some upgrades. Actually, we got one swordsman here. I might build a few more units, although our money's at 0 right now, so actually I probably won't do that. Yeah, you can go ahead and actually do your thing right here. Okay, okay. So yeah, actually you're gonna lock there, and you can freestyle. Actually, I'm not too picky on where I want the next guy to be. I don't want to grow too fast. 25 turns is not too bad. This is fine. There's something else that I wanted to do, I think. Anyways, let's move our units. So we got the marble? No, we didn't. Keep going. What's the problem? You can come on there just to protect them. You're still healing. You're still doing your stuff. Not much upgrades we can do here. I do want you to be in our territory, though, so that as soon as we get optics, we'll be able to automatically get the embark option. You can actually just set there just in case. Yeah, go ahead and build a farm. Oh yes, this guy. Yeah, I'm definitely going to build a citadel right here, so that that's increased our terrain. And it's pretty much giving it, the middle finger to Siam to, like, you know what, don't even think about coming this way. It's not going to work out. Okay, so let's go back and talk to Enrico. We are at war with you, actually. Can we negotiate peace? There we go, propose. You wouldn't actually give me money, would you? No. Oh, there we go, propose. There, we're at peace. Let's trade for embassies again, just to try to get our friendship back to where we would like it to be. We're not going to trade South with you because you are actually losing money. We want Enrico, because I think Enrico had a lot of money. Yes, he does. So let's give Salt. I would like 7, please. Damn it. The world is starting to hate me now, so... Oh, crap, man, really? Do I want cotton instead? He won't even give me cotton for Salt, though. Let's go 5 gold. Really? Well, you know what? Screw you then, man. Who else? Everybody's guarded right now, so I've messed up a couple of times by getting some pretty bad warmongering penalties. The first time with Siam and then with the French. So, yeah, the world is not going to like us right now. We're kind of like on our own, which is a little bit concerning. Okay, missionary's done his thing there. I would like for you to actually maybe... Let's get these guys down here. Make your way over here. What are we saving up for, actually? I would like to save up for a pagoda, if possible. Cannot save up for a pagoda. Okay. Don't we have other religious cities? This guy's not religious yet. Should be soon. Neither is this guy. And I can't do it on puppeted cities, I don't think. So... Next turn. No, not next turn. We still got some units to move here. Yeah, you can go ahead and alert. Next turn. Yes, let's accept embassies. That's a good start. So we've grown again. They demand gems. Choose a production. Okay, so we got the other trireme. That's good. Colosseums, man. Absolutely. Or actually marketplace if we don't have one. We do have the market here. So we're going to go with the Colosseum. We got to work on our happiness. Right? The Colossus would be sweet, but we'll wait. We'll do Colosseum. Once the cargo ship's here, maybe I'll try for the Colossus in the capital. And this trireme, actually, I just want him to make sure that everything is kosher on this side, because our cargo ship is going to be going there. And we're going to have to rely a lot on our... whatchamacallits. Okay, this guy's healed, so you can actually come out of there. We'll bring in the archer. Not that it does anything at this current time. Speaking of social policies, I really want military caste because it's going to give us happiness and culture for garrisoned units. So I want this as soon as possible. We got patronage. That's good. That's true. It happened in the last episode, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, next social policies, we're going to start working on the honor tree for sure. For sure. It must be done. Next turn. Whoop, unit needs orders. Why did you stop moving? Keep moving. There we go. Actually, I guess I could have spread here, but I'd like to get Ife first. Do you have a quest? No, you don't have a quest. Let's get Ife, and actually, you know what? Screw Ife. I'm going to come back and do Cardiff. I think it makes more sense. We're still saving for missionaries. We're getting drama and poetry next turn. Yeah, whatever. Denouncing. Denounce me all you want. I don't really care.
What is drama but life?
There we go. So we got drama. Unit needs orders. You can go ahead and alert. Optics in 2 turns. Good. He'll be fully healed by then, and we'll go explore the other side to see what we can do. We're going to be growing here. We have to watch out with the happiness. The happiness is going to be an issue right now. I want it to settle here, but we're going to have to wait on that. Plus, I was thinking of settling here to get some crab, so we can get even more happiness. Yeah, there's a few more spots I'd like to settle, so we're definitely going to have to work on the happiness. Alright, you come here and, yeah, do your thing. There we go. You are religious now, so actually we could save for pagodas, but I'll go ahead and do one more missionary first. Actually, no. We need the happiness. Let's do a pagoda. The pagodas are cheap right now. I'd like to get them all as soon as possible. So Colosseum's here. Trireme is doing its thing. We still got this trireme here that's stuck. Any way we can like get open borders going on here? No, we don't have the we don't have civil service yet. That's right. Man, this is sucky. I mean, he's just bleeding money right now. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't like doing this, but I'm gonna delete that unit. Save on some maintenance. We got 11 gold out of it as well. And yeah, our happiness. That's true. We're gonna get the marbles soon. We definitely need that. Okay, that's been built. Okay. Marble connected to Cahokia. Good. So you grew as well. That's fine. Our happiness is slowly starting to creep back up, so that's good. Now, what to do here? There's a lot of things we need. We need money. Actually, we got a good amount of money. Why did we get a good amount of money? How come we jacked all the way back to 12? Oh, did I get a trade route? No. Our cities are still not connected. Which, by the way, I got to do ASAP. I mean, we're going to have to connect all these ones up here as well. We have a lot of roads to build. Anyways, just wondering why I got up to 12. I find that strange. Okay, so where are we? We are in our capital. I would really like to call up the Colossus. Our happiness should be okay for a while. I think I'll do Colossus, and National College we'll probably be able to do right after. There's also the Writers Guild. I mean, this will give us writers. And then writers I can expend for culture. It is only 5 turns. Let me do the Colossus, then the Writers Guild. I'd like to get the Writers Guild as soon as possible. Workers done. Good. So you can start making your way here. In fact, you can... Just curious. Okay, exactly. Oh, we can get another worker out of this. Good. We shall do that. Cargo ship. Let me just move this guy here. We're going to trade with Cahokia to get 8 gold per turn. Should have done that a while ago. So there we go. We got the money thing going on now, so that's okay. We got up to 20, so that's excellent. We got 600 gold to spare. I'm going to go ahead and give this guy... Okay, he's mercantile as well. Nice. And we get jewelry. We already have whale, but we'll get jewelry. So we'll get an extra 6 happiness out of this guy. Yeah. Give gift. What are we at? 45? If I give 45, we should be friends for quite some time. I think I'll do it. Booyah. And pledge to protect. I've done that already. Good. Okay, so we got 3 city-states on our side. We're up to 10 happiness, 20 gold per turn. We got 1 iron left, so I would like to build at least one more swordsman. And optics next turn, good. So this guy should be healed next turn. We'll be able to start exploring here to see how we're going to approach this. Although, I mean, it's pretty simple how we're going to approach this. We have no choice but to embark here and then just march. But we got to do that as soon as possible. So... Actually, we don't want to lose too much happiness. Okay, good. You've actually stopped growing. That's actually good. You're growing very slowly. That's good. I do want to connect this guy at one point, though. This is a pretty good city. It's gonna... I don't want it to be gold focused for the whole game. It's got some good jungle tiles. It can grow pretty quickly. It's got stone. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to connect here. This could be a very strong, very, very strong city. In fact, I'm tempted in just taking control of this thing right now. Annex City. And we're gonna once the marketplace is done, we're gonna build the courthouse. I don't mind continuing with the. Okay, you already got a library. That's excellent. I don't mind continuing with the market because we do want the money. And once this is done, you can actually switch to production focus right now. We don't want to grow too quickly. Are there any tiles that I want to lock? This is a pretty good tile, so I want to lock this. Might as well lock this for the food. You know what? I'll lock you here. And I'll lock you here. That seems reasonable. Okay. Influence with Cahokia. Yes, we are now allied. Excellent. And for a while as well. That's good. So let's keep the ball rolling. Next turn. Okay, so we got optics. Good. Excellent. Perfect timing. So you can now embark. Let's go explore. We might as well just start bringing our guys up. I mean, we are going to be leaving soon. Yeah, come here. It's safer there. We'll actually move you out of there. I don't like leaving my places unguarded, but soon enough we shall start building units. I'm going to keep this guy here, though, because I don't want the enemy to take over the citadel or plunder it or anything like that, so I'm just going to keep this guy here as a fortified unit to make sure that the enemy doesn't get any ideas. And actually, did we connect anything there? No, it's only going to be 2 hammers. Oh well. Okay, this farm is done. Good. I'm really tempted in building a road here, but really it's going to be better to just get the harbor, so I'm just going to keep waiting on that. Is there anything that I need to be doing here? Everything's locked. That's fine. I'm going to set you to manual specialist, though. In 2 turns you're going to grow. So I might as well come here and get this done and put a farm there, probably. Yeah, you keep doing that. That's good. You can stay there. Yeah, you might as well just attack. No, we're going to take the unit. We got 25 gold. There's a French scout here. There's an archer there that we want to kill as soon as possible. Yeah, I would really like to settle here. Can't do it just yet, but I really want to get the crabs, and I think that'll be pretty good. Next turn. Yeah, that's not going to help. That's not going to happen. Okay, keep exploring. Oh, you can't... Ah, damn it, you can't actually go in the ocean tiles. Okay, I hope the border doesn't pop here soon. We've got a worker that's going to come here, get the spices done, and now we got another worker. Actually, you can move here. We're going to try to get rid of that guy. This worker here can work on roads from Paris to Orleans, and then Orleans to... it's going to be a hell of a road all the way down to Cardiff. I'll just build a road here for now. Really, the ultimate would be for me to have my city here, and then I can build a road from Orleans to whatever city we found here, and then connect it to Edinburgh. Then again, I guess I could go all the way to Tyre and then Tyre to Cardiff. I guess that could be a thing as well. It's going to be very expensive on roads, though. But I think it'll net us a pretty decent profit, though, from the trade routes. Okay, yeah, you were coming down here. Actually, I'm just going to set you to automate next turn. Okay, you can go ahead and wait for now. You can start marching up here. Actually, come here. You can come here. You can just wait. Start marching. Start marching. Go ahead and wait. Do we have enough units to do this? The problem is I don't want to lose too many units. I don't know how many units Poland actually has. We have 2 catapults. I'd like to probably get another swordsman and another catapult, actually. I think that would be what I would ultimately want. Oh, Mongolia's gone here. Oh, they captured Hanoi. Oh, shit. The Mongolians are going crazy. But I don't mind. I don't mind doing these guys last. They're right next to us, so they're easy to get to. And there's always the offset chance that they might actually take over capitals on their continent. And really, to win the domination victory, you have to own, or be the last one to own. No, not the last one. You have to own the most original capitals when all of them are gone, or something to that extent. Anyways, next turn. America denounced Mongolia. Okay. Actually, we got the salt to sell. Everybody, Genghis Khan, you're still... I wouldn't mind trading the salt to this guy. He's neutral with us because he's a warmonger as well. Everybody else is guarded, and it's probably going to stay that way for the whole game, or for a very long time, actually. You could come here. Actually, so this is going to be harder than I thought. Actually, we're screwed. We're going to have to redeclare war with the French. There's only one entrance here. Oh, unless there's... Yeah, this is most likely a shallow tile. That's going to be annoying. I should probably start embarking people now. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Might as well start getting them there. You go ahead and connect the spices. So we got the worker here. Yeah, you're coming here to build a farm. We're going to lock you here. And yeah, you're not going to grow too quickly, so that's good. And I'm going to set you to automate. And hopefully no barbarians will come to plunder our cargo ship, because we really, really need that cargo ship. You can start moving up here. You finish off this archer. And we're going to send the swordsman back. We only have 1 Pictish... No, we have 2 Pictish warriors. Okay. And we want another swordsman at the very least. How quickly can that happen? 6 turns for the Colossus. It's going to take them a hell of a freaking long time to get up there. You know what? I think this is my army. Because I'm realizing that to send units from Edinburgh all the way up here, it's going to take a long time. So this is the army that I hope can take over the Polish capital. And then there'll probably be a lot of turns of peace after that before we start going after other people. Yep. But if we do succeed, I mean, we pretty much got our continent under control. I mean, the French and the Polish and then Siam will be pretty much crippled. I don't think they dare try to attack us. He settled here. I don't really mind. I wasn't planning on doing anything there. I would be a little pissed if he went down here, though. And there's some space here as well that I hope they don't settle to. Market's done next turn. Alright, let's finish this up. Panama City. Okay. Choose a production. The library has been built. Excellent. We might as well do the market. Amphitheater also would be a good idea to get some culture. In fact, there's a lot of things we need. You know what? Let's do the shrine first. Let's keep the shrines going. I would normally do a shrine, but we have to do the courthouse to gain some happiness. Okay, so there is kind of a way to snake in there, so that's good. There we go. And this guy, where's this guy? This swordsman's gonna... It's gonna take him a while to get there, but he's gonna have to get there too. Yeah, you just make your way to Paris. Where's Paris? Actually, Paris is not growing. That's good. And you're focusing on money. That's okay. That's good. I can live with that. You go ahead and just wait. Anything else I want to be doing before I end my turn? I don't think so. Colosseum will be built here soon. That's good. I might actually start building some archers just to garrison them in my cities, because I feel not well defended right now. If something bad were to happen, I wouldn't have any units down here. So I think I will start doing that. So we got a pagoda. Good. Let's save up for a missionary. Okay, so they want the faith thing. We should probably win that, I would think. Okay, so now, I mean, there's something to be said about building the Writers Guild here. It's only 7 turns. It does save on some time. There's no real point in doing a lighthouse. Again, amphitheater would be great. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Because let's not forget, the Cayley Hall replaces the Opera House for us, and it's extremely valuable. It gives a lot of happiness, 3 happiness, and culture. And I know we don't have Opera Houses unlocked just yet. I think they're here. Yeah, the Cayley Hall. So we're still a ways away from actually being able to build them, but we might as well get our amphitheaters up and running now. We're losing money again. I really want to trade with people. I really, really, really want to trade with people. No one will be willing to trade with us. Enrico, man, come on, buddy. What would you give me for this? You won't give me anything. Jesus. Okay, let's do the embassy thing, because I don't know why we don't have that. Goodbye. Yeah, that's right. Everybody denounced us, and it removes embassies when that happens, I think. So let's get all the embassies back and rolling. We do have one with you, so that's good. Let's get one with the French. I think we have it. No, we don't. Let's go ahead and do embassies. That should ease the pain. Let's do embassies, even though there's no real point to it. And Washington. Well, I should have done this a while ago. So hopefully this will allow us to be able to start trading with them again at some point. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just snake in here, land all my units there, declare war. There's some silver here that we can get. We don't have silver. We don't have ivory either. This is going to be a really good city to take over. Yeah. I feel rushed a bit doing this. I would have liked to have taken a bit more time. Go here. But honestly, we don't really have a choice, because building more units, like I mentioned, is just going to take way too freaking long for them to get all the way up here. So this has to be the army that defeats the Polish. And we'll have a pretty good stranglehold on our continent. We can always just go crazy and just remove the other remove them from the game, really. If we really wanted to. They're going to be so weak. I mean, this would be so easy to take over. And I would raise it right after. This as well would be relatively easy to take over. This one might be a bit more difficult because it is all the way up to 7 pop. Actually, that doesn't mean anything. 15 defense. This has 19 defense. This has 17 defense. This is actually the weakest, one of the weakest cities left. That's awesome, actually. Only 15 defense. Oh, he built the road all the way up here. He's probably got another city up there. Anyways, we'll have to see what happens. We have to save on our happiness, though, because we are going to be taking that over soon. We're going to gain some in 11 turns here. That's good. I want to stockpile my money. We're not generating a lot of money right now. In fact, I'm considering not doing the road thing right now. In fact, I'm just going to send this worker down here. I'm just going to start improving tiles like the truffles and get the copper. Not that it matters, but actually, hang on. I don't want you here. I want you there to get the culture. I want the hammer. See, yeah, we're going to build that there. I would like you to... You don't really need to be growing right now. I'd much rather get the money. Well, actually, that makes more sense. Now, I lose some hammers, but this is fine. Yeah, I want this. I want this for the culture. I mean, 2 culture is awesome. And 3 food, so it's still getting some food. This is a really good tile. Yeah, and I'm going to start improving with the other worker. Building the road here now doesn't make any sense. We can't connect it anywhere. We're just going to be wasting gold per turn. So you go ahead and wait. You go ahead and wait. You can keep coming in. 4 turns for the Colossus. This would be a pretty damn good wonder to get. Actually, it's only turn 111. I'm doing this pretty quickly, actually. I think I'm overreacting to a lot of situations right now. I forgot how early in the game it is. I think this should definitely be enough to take over the Polish. Now that I think of it, turn 111, people don't usually have, you know, musketmen or cannons by then. I mean, it's still a ways away before they'd have those units. So, I think we're good. Okay, so this is done, this is done. When we get our other missionary, I think I'm just going to... I don't really need to do this one yet. This one I'll just naturally do it easily. I think I'm going to send it to Eif, the missionary, to get this to Taoism, and then we're going to get Sukhothai to do that as well, and then probably start working on the others. We're going to have to build an Inquisitor here at some point, an Inquisitor to come here to remove... Actually, no, just a Great Prophet should be enough, because this is the Holy City. Once we've taken this over, we're going to have our religion dominating this continent easily, actually. Easily. Okay, well, blah, blah, blah. I think it's been about time, about a half hour now, so I think I'm going to put a cut in this video. Everything's looking pretty good, so thanks for watching. Hope to see you all next time.